SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hi there. Welcome back to Hylics 2. Alright. For once, I know pretty much exactly where I'm going, I think. Look at me as I immediately fail to go where I wanted to go. This is what I want. I want to go here. So that I can land back on the island that I was just on. And I can go to the place that I promised I would go. There's an explicit mission at the moment. Which is not something you can always count on having in Hylics, right? I mean, last time, in the first game, it was mostly about thwarting Gibby for whatever reason. I can't remember exactly how much of the game you knew what was going on, though. I feel like it was sort of suggested, but also the dialogue was nearly impenetrable in the first game because so much of it was randomly generated that nothing made sense at all. So what's the deal here? Also, did we fully heal? Sort of, but no, as it turns out. Also, Snowset, do you have anything? You have long gloves and a faded poncho. Did I put those on you? Or did you already have those? I can't remember anything. What is wrong with my brain? Also, yes, I would like to acknowledge that I called Simsnosa Simsnorma many times last episode, both before and after I was reminded that her name is in fact Simsnosa, and then I didn't even notice that I was getting it wrong, so that's all pretty cool. Let's go to the afterlife. I don't think we have any more flesh to contribute to the machine, but, you know, principle of the thing. Aside from which, if I go to the afterlife, I'm automatically fully healed. You know how it is. It's great. Alright. Hello there. Let me just use this bath. There it is. We're all very, very clean. Having bathed in one single bathtub, which is impressive. I did have some flesh to tender. Well, great. So we're not fully healed anymore. But you know what? That's honestly okay. That's just fine. Hi there. I want to go to the shield facility, apparently. The shield facility? Wait a second. Is this what I need to drop that force field? Is it now? Huh. Interesting. So we're actually advancing the main plot more directly than I thought we were. I thought we were just helping out some Snowsa with some sort of side problem she had, but then I guess we did happen to run into her after all, and well, usually if you're going to find the other members of your party, I suppose that would suggest that you're pursuing main progression, huh? Well, I'll have to do a little bit more thorough exploration of the main map at some point, because I'm pretty sure there are some places I haven't been yet. And so basically what I'm saying is once I get that shield down, I'm probably not going directly to the to the force field. That's all I'm saying. Can I open this? Worm room key. Done. Oh, you know, I did get that. So this is the room with the worm. The worm what drops the shield, I see. Wow. That guy's from the main menu. You're on the main screen of this game. Who are you? I'd imagine you're important. Can I talk to you? Are you here to maintain the worm? It's just down the ladder. Do all worm maintainers look like you? Oh, that's all you have to say on the matter, huh? Okay, I understand. Let me just check out the corners of this room, make sure there's nothing secret. Okay. I have definitely gotten the message that I need to be a great deal more thorough in my exploration because they hide things all over the place in this game. Okay, there's nothing up the ladder. You cannot go up the ladder. It is a down ladder, period. Is that the worm? That's probably the worm, huh? You've got pincers for a head. How are you? I don't suppose you saw the patrol out there? They're a bit late. Okay. What patrol? Why does everybody assume that I'm supposed to be here? So this is some kind of a worm model, and there's a big, obvious button in the bottom corner there, but let's look at this TV first. Worm, 100%. Shield status, active. Okay, can I talk to the worm? Am I just going to wordlessly destroy the worm? Almost certainly. Given my history in the past, if I have something that I want, I pretty much just go and do it, / take it, / whatever. Without much regard for what it does to impact anybody else, yeah? Seems like it. Okay, well, I can't do anything with the worm. Nothing. I wonder if the patrol in question was someone that I murdered, you know? That would seem likely. I do that. I have an issue. It's murder. TVs, none of them are interactable aside from the one that checks the status of the worm. This thing is nothing in particular. I guess we just stomp the button and see what happens? Let's do it. Oh, that opened up. Do you have anything to say about that? No. Okay, well, I'm just going to enter this worm shell. I don't know what you are. Oh, I know what you are. I get it. I get it. There was a... Wait, can I just actually leave? Apparently, yes, I can. Well, fantastic. The cord runs from the shield worm directly to this cornucopia-looking thing. So, presumably, if I want to shut off the shield worm, case, tank, whatever, I gotta do it in here. Also, my slapping capability has been removed from me, and my party members are gone. So this is expressly quite different from everything else that I've done so far. Interesting. Alright, well, trying to be careful here. Can't jump, can't slap, can run, can't roll. Okay, that's a thing. I don't know what that thing is, but I'll take these bones, yes I will. Given that the road kind of gets filled in as I approach it, it seems likely to be a good idea to be thorough about this and look for roads that'll get filled in elsewhere. Also, what's your deal? Hi. Nothing really? Oh, no, it's foes. We got foes. Okay, got it. What are these exactly? We got squid. Sure, that's a squid, is it? The bottom portion does look like a squid if you omit the entire cephalic portion at the top there. Which, it looks like an upside-down squid, but it's clearly not that. We got a mycetic, who I haven't seen in a while, and a road fleme. I don't really remember much about the mycetics or the road flemes, unfortunately for me, but let's see here. I didn't manage to slap anybody, because I can't slap anybody right now. So what can we do? What can we do? Why don't we have Dedismal light somebody on fire? It's traditional at this point. How about the mycetic? I seem to remember them being a bit of a pain, one way or another. On fire with you. Good. Burn, why don't you? Okay, Wayne, just go ahead and snap at that man. Man? That thing. Squid does charge up. Squid does volatile product. Wayne is getting gooped and is now on fire, but is not on fire because Wayne was clean. Thank goodness for that. Some Snosa, what was your special ability again? Wave Artifice. 80% normal damage to all enemies if charged. 2 additional attacks are made against random enemies. But I don't know how to charge. Presumably there's going to be an ability I gain at some point that gets me the ability to charge. Or maybe there's equipment that does that? I don't know exactly. But let's go ahead and do a Wave Artifice. Partially because I just would like to see what level of hit points all these things have. There you go. Just sort of send a bunch of stuff at him, see what happens. Wow, the squid have a lot of hit points. My goodness, that's an issue for me. Pongorma, what will we do with you? What will we do with you? Dedismal's underneath 100 hit points, but that should be okay for the time being, I think. Dedismal, give me a lightning. On whom, though? Do we take out the road flame, or do we weaken a squid? I was hoping to take out the squids a lot faster, but there's really no chance of that at this point, is there? Is it really worth stunning Pongorma? Should we just do a Soul Crisper? It's the same cost. There's more damage over time, right? Does it actually hurt more? I wonder. Probably it does, yeah? Because lightning is like attacking one almost twice, but not quite. Oh, you know, I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Why don't we Soul Crisper one of the squids, and we'll try lightninging one the next turn and see how it goes, yeah? Okay. You're at 102 hit points. When you get Soul Crisped, you go down to 72. So 30 damage from just the Soul Crisper from Pongorma. Okay, sounds good. Dedismal is still getting converted. Why don't we Porumler Bleb you just to kind of head that particular problem off at the pass? That might be a waste of resources. I'm not really sure. Wayne is no longer clean. It's a real shame, that. Wayne, I would like you to just snap at this road flame. Very good. It's not quite dead. Squid does mandible. A charged mandible, no less. And Pongorma takes 75 damage and begins leaking. Or he would have if he wasn't so very, very clean. Okay. Okay. Dedismal's on fire. But that's okay. We'll deal with it. It's going to be fine. Okay. Go ahead and dispatch the road flame. Done. Pongorma, we're doing that thing I said we were going to do. Give me a lightning on the squid that bit you. Yes, that one. 30 damage from fire. Lightning does 49. So it comes down to how much it burns for, right? But let me think here. how much was it? We went 102, it did 30 damage, went to 72. So it took 12 damage from burning on 2 turns. Which means that burning technically does do more damage, it's just that lightning does more output in 1 turn. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, Dedismal, I want you to stop being on fire. Let's go ahead and have you foam armor yourself, because apparently I'm going to use all your will on just keeping yourself alive. How about that? I mean, if they're going to keep attacking you, we may as well, right? Great. Wayne, it's your turn. Presumably that squid will die from burning if it did do 12 damage last time, so I'm going to go ahead and count on it doing that again. In the meantime, why don't we soul crisp the other squid? There you go. It's burning. That one did perish. Volatile product is happening. Bit of a gross animation, volatile product, and now Wayne is on fire, because that's how it works. Some Snosa... Just snap at the dang squid. 17, 18 damage. Not bad, not great. More snapping. Just snap it down. Snap it down, why don't you? Wayne is getting a little bit peaky over here, but we're gonna be fine. We got bones, we got cookie, antenna, meat, and banana. Very good. Okay, so now we're back here. Can I use things? I can use things? That's fantastic. Wait. Why am I fully healed? Was I not supposed to get in that fight? Was I supposed to avoid that particular encounter, and so therefore when I fought it and won, they didn't really know what to do with me? Is that what we're dealing with here? I'm not really sure. Music in here is something else, huh? That slowly heightening beep is nerve-wracking. I would imagine it's supposed to be. Sorry, I'm just checking for secrets. It seems like they probably could hide a lot of secrets in a place like this, yeah? Okay, so I just came out of this tunnel. We don't want to go that way. Got a circular area. We got another flying thing. Since I'm fully healed, I may as well fight it. Hey, come back. Hey, come back. But I wish to fight you, though. Oh, hey, look at this. These are those same things that came up out of the ground when I was dealing with that one puzzle room that I didn't realize was a puzzle room at the time. So 3 spikes and a tentacle pointing to the right. Might be relevant? Unclear. Okay, well, I can't seem to attack that particular flying object. There's bones down there. I cannot have them. Alright. Some sort of blue mass. Not my problem. We got a squiggle pointing that way. I'm going to go this way to with the intent to go get those bones, if possible. This looks kind of like a pretzel, kind of like a face going, ha-ha, you know, kind of, a little bit. You get what I'm going with this? I don't. I have no idea. Bones! And it says 80 or something along those lines. More bones. Good. This is another one of those bigger looking things that was in the puzzle room. Is it relevant that I have caused it to come up and stay up? No, it went away. Okay, so that's nothing. It may very well be that there's going to be another solution to a sage puzzle in this room. But it seems like I'm going to have to dig for it if I want to find anything like that, huh? Sure does seem that way. There we go. Fighting. We got 2 squids and one of those Silmfog things, huh? Okay. Alright. I sure wish I could slap. It would have been great if I could have slapped somebody, but I can't, so I'm gonna stop worrying about it. Soul Crisper. The squids are a huge threat. Silmfog. Was Silmfog a healer? I can't remember. Kill the Silmfog. I don't trust it. It's looking at me funny. I think those are eyes. Who can say, really? Okay. 20 damage from Dedismalm's Crisper, because Dedismalm's Crisper is actually not particularly effective. Snap that Silmfog! Okay, it should die by its next turn. Both of the squids are charged up. That is terrifying. I wonder if it would be worth my while to have everybody... We could Pongorma each other, right? That would give us defending status and we'd take a little bit less catastrophic damage when the time came to do so. Go ahead and Pongorma yourself, everybody. I think everyone should get a turn before the squids get to go again, right? This may be a waste of my time, but I feel like it might not be, particularly given that last time I fought some things like this, I gained all my health back immediately. Okay. Continue the trend. Just Wayne left to go. There we go. Horror blebs all around. Mandible. This did 75 damage last time. To Wayne, who begins leaking and takes 37 damage. Same goes for Pongorma. Okay, because we're not clean anymore, we now are not immune to leaking. Well, good to know. Does the foam armor stop leaking, I wonder? I'm not entirely positive. Okay, whose turn is it? It's some Snowsa, and she's not actually that damaging is the thing. So why don't we... she doesn't have a way to stop leaking, right? No. But theoretically, if I had one of either Wayne or Pongorma use the nematode interface, there would be no further consequences to them, huh? Maybe I should think about that. I'm thinking we Pongorma somebody. How about Wayne? Wayne, you get Pongorma. Apparently we're going to do a lot of Pongorma today. I'm not really sure what else to do with myself. Pongorma, go ahead and nematode interface on that squid right there. There you go. Get leaky, why don't you? 28 damage in addition to that? I'm okay with this. Okay, foam armor, does it fix leaking? It certainly does. So since Pongorma doesn't get a Pongorma instead gets foam armor, which ought to do him up right. There you go. Get it all up in there. Yes, covered. Very good. Wayne's turn. Wayne is still leaking, so let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Go ahead and make the other squid leak. That's a leaky squid. Okay, that one's charging up. This one attacks for 15 damage. Nothing to be too worried about. The one over there that is now charged again, I am concerned about. So what do we want to do about that? Some Snowsa. Could light it on fire. Sure. Let's do that. Soul Crisper. Okay. Not much damage because there was some Snowsa's fire, of course. Pongorma, go ahead and follow it up with a snap. We want this thing to not survive until its next turn. That is one. Go ahead and snap as well. Not impressive, but good enough. Yeah, what the heck? Just everybody snap it. Everybody snap him good. There we go. Volatile product. That'll be causing burning, typically speaking, but does the foam armor prevent it? It certainly does. Amazing. Okay, so some Snowsa. Give it a snap. I'm not sure why I'm conserving will if I am going to get healed up after every battle. Pongorma. You know what? Just everybody snap. Everybody snap, it'll be fine. It'll die before anybody has anything to worry about. I'm pretty sure. There we go. It has perished. I got a stem cell. Okay. Good stuff. And now we're back here. And the road that I had explored is no longer visible, but we are fully healed again, so that's good. Alright, so we gotta re-explore. Shoot. I'm gonna have to be extremely careful that I don't... Okay, there's a stairwell here. Okay. And a bunch of bones over here. Got it. I'll grab the bones for certain. I'm guessing there's gonna be multiple exits from this place, and I just need to find whichever one I feel is correct to use, and then not take that one, because I am the way I am. And I want to see all possibilities. It's a real problem. Okay. I was sort of hoping that the road I had explored leading up to the point where I got into that combat would have still been visible, but no such luck. Okay, so I can see that road now. Weird that it got exposed while I was standing over here. Does that mean that this road would not become exposed if I hadn't approached it from the side? I wonder. It could be. Is that in fact another spring? Can I have it? I would like access to this spring. I'm not sure it's entirely necessary, given that I do have a fountain directly outside of this facility, and thus I'm in no real risk of not being able to make my way back here should I happen to die. But I don't know. If there is a spring, I want to go to that place. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So yes, some paths don't form if you approach them directly. It's not that simple. Got it. Probably the same goes for that spring over there, fountain. Should probably make up my mind about which one I want to call it. That would seem important. Okay, we got stairs over there. Is that where I came from? I genuinely have no idea. Bone, good. Some sort of spiky pattern going on here, but nothing I need to worry about, I don't think. We're running. Nothing forming here. Apparently it's all stuff I've already explored pretty fully. Can't get there still. Okay. Hey, you know what might help? I was about to say zooming out, but I can't do it. It's not allowed in here. Okay, well, never mind then. I guess I'll just explore the old-fashioned way with my face. Okay, around the corner. More paths. Okay. This one doesn't go anywhere. It does go somewhere, but there's bones over here. I wish for those. Can't interact with you. You're not anyone. Okay. Is that are you someone? No. You're just a blob. You're just a expressive, thoughtful-looking blob. Very good. Okay. Back this direction, I think. Okay, and this is starting to come together. Yes, okay, this connects to this. Look at all the tendrils. Wow, that's way too many, honestly. Going a little bit nuts with the tendrils, but, you know, can't be helped, I suppose. This one's bulbous in a fashion. Not sure what to think of that. Another path here. Leads to this, but this is nothing. There's a key! There's a key! I'll have that. I found cave key. Tell me about cave key. This is a key item. Good. Thank you. Well, that's helpful. Cave key. This cave or another one, I wonder. This does seem to be rather cave-ish, this place I'm in right now. Okay, that was a path I could discover. Very good. Very good. Let's see here. This appears to be a dead end, and we do have enemies approaching. I'm going to avoid the enemies, not because I don't want to fight them, because, you know, getting more getting more meat so I can get more flesh, is not a bad thing at all, but I don't want to undo my progress of exploring the map. Turns out there are actually stakes. If you engage the enemy, you've already lost. This is where I came in, isn't it? Because those are those 3 spikes, and then over here there'll be a one pointing to the right. Yes, this is where I came in. Okay. Thank goodness I took note of that. Otherwise, I would not be so confident that I had things correctly here. This way. There's the face going, nah. There's this guy. I think I fought that guy last time I was here. 80. Going down to the left. Okay. Grid of spikes. What else we got around here? More bones. Great. Bones are good. Bones are wonderful. How many bones do I have? 892! Wow! I could... No... Where did you come from? I had so much explored! How dare you do this to me? What is that on the left? Hand of Moodbleen? I have concerns about the Hand of Moodbleen. Squid, Silumvog. Okay. I want some Snowsa to do the AoE so I can get a feel for what we're up against here, but for right now, what do we do? Soul Crisper? Or do we try and... Well, we don't know who they're going to attack. We don't have any way of knowing that. So, Soul Crisper... Hit the Silumvog. Probably the weakest one here. Taking them out of the fight is probably a good thing, particularly if they do have healing capacity, which, again, I don't remember for sure, but it seems like a good place to start. Silumvog. Be gone! Volatile product. Wayne is now going to be on fire, which gives a good target for the foam armor next time that becomes an option. Now, if we can get a wave artifice, please. Some Snowsa. Yes, to everybody. Let's see how many hit points these things have. Okay. Silumvog's gone. Cranial Glom from the Hand of Moodbleen. Dedismoln is squeezed. What on earth does that mean? Does it mean you're stunned? Technically. It's got you in its grasp. It does seem to have a lot of graspers sticking off the top there. Okay, Pongorma. Pongorma, I wish for you to light this guy on fire. If Dedismoln can't do anything while squeezed, that does mean that I can't put foam armor on Wayne, which is disappointing for sure. Dedismoln can do something. Excuse me. Dedismoln is capable of doing things. Okay. Well, I don't have any abilities that affect squeezed status, so I guess let's just go ahead and drop a foam armor on Wayne. Hopefully Dedismoln will not die from squeeze damage. It could just be periodic damage. Maybe that's all that squeezed is. Yes, in fact, that does appear to be what it was. That 12 damage was more than the worm is going to do. I believe that is exactly what's going on here. Wayne, what do you want? What do we want you to do? You have foam armor, so you can't get leak status, so why don't we go ahead and leak the squid? Probably I should be more worried about the hand of Moodbleen, but, well, the squids are also pretty bad news. That said, I think the leak burn status is going to take it out before its next turn. Most likely. Okay, some Snowsa, try to help out Deadismoln, yeah? Or Moodbleb. There you go. Sharp Fingers from Moodbleen to Wayne. 36 damage and nothing more going on. Could have been leak status, but I can't tell because too much foam. Let's see here. I'm going to count on the squid getting itself killed without me interfering. So let's go to put a Soul Crisper on the hand. Okay. Then Deadismoln still squeezed. That should be okay. Why don't we, You know, I could Fate Sandbox myself as Deadismoln to try and get rid of squeeze status. Does that work? Let's try it. It's expensive. Oh, it certainly does get rid of squeezed. Insulated. Look at that. Okay. Wayne, I wish for you to continue to take advantage of your armor there and do a nematode interface on the hand of Moodbleen. There you go. Very good. Squid does mandible. Squid has survived the experience it was going through. That is extremely disappointing. It has 2 hit points left. Just snap the dang thing. Yes, I know it would have died on its own. I was just angry. Sharp Fingers are happening too. Okay. Some Snowsa, and it does in fact inflict leaking. Okay. Pongorma, just snap the guy. Snap that man. We don't want any more of his business. Fortunately, all these debuffs should go away if I just win. Great. It perished. Antennas, bananas, meat, and stem cells. Okay. And the map's gone. Okay, listen, I'm going to re-explore the map. Give me a minute. I'll check in when I find something, huh? I'll try not to get in any more combats also. Try to be more careful. How am I going to know if I find a part of the map that I didn't find before? Oh no. How am I going to do that? Maybe I just have to continue filming. Maybe you just have to watch me re-explore, because what else can I possibly do? That's the entrance. You don't have to go there. So where do I want to go? Routes with bones will no longer be clear. That one path that I exposed by standing near it, I want to get there again, because if I don't find it from a distance, it won't be available to me when I get over there. I think that bone that I just found now, because I stood on that ledge over there to the just south of me, and then this place appeared, is proof that sometimes paths don't appear when you approach them. You have to come at it from a separate section. Okay, there's a door here. This looks like maybe the main way out, because it looks very similar to the place where I came from. So I kind of want to find that one stairwell that was just like hanging off the side of a path and go that way first, if at all possible. I'm pretty sure that the red blimp-like creatures who keeps happening through the area and causing me to go into combat. Well, wait a second. Maybe they are non-respawning, because I haven't seen any more of them for a little while here. Bones. I also don't recognize this entire area that I'm in right now. It's admittedly pretty hard to tell where I've been and where I haven't. There's another big... Okay, that's a giant door. That's the main exit, probably. Okay, there's a really fast one of the blimp things going over that way. Probably, if I'm anywhere on this path when it passes by, I am to be engaged in combat. It's a squid, isn't it? That's one of the squids. That's what the squids look like on the world map. Okay. Is there a point to going in the center here? Does it reveal a path somewhere else? It does not, and that's fine. What about over here? Nothing? Okay. That's okay as well. Go to the squiggly path. I don't remember where that one stairwell you found is. Was that the one? How do I get there? I don't know. I still don't even know how to get to that thing. Oh, wow. Are you chasing me? No, you're not. That was a coincidence. Okay. Got it. This is definitely territory I've explored before. But, you know, let's pass through it again. It may be that there's some merit to... Oh, that's the secret stairwell I found. Okay, what if I go down here? It's another map. Does the previous map... Stays lit. Okay. So it's extremely important at this point that I not get into combat accidentally, because it'll undo all the work I've just done. If at all possible, I should avoid combat. Very good. There is a squid hovering in this particular area, so be cautious of that. Where is this path going? Another stairwell. Oh, really? That is unexpected. So there's just like a lower portion to the map with a squid doing its thing. Okay. Are you, in fact... I cannot tell when these creatures are attempting to pursue me. I sometimes get the impression that they noted me in the area and then turn from their main path, but I suspect they're not actually doing that thing, are they? They're just sort of going about their business, and if I happen to stand in their way, well, then we throw down, and that's how it goes. Okay, so as far as I can tell, this particular path had no real purpose aside from gather a couple more bones, yeah? Okay, that's fine. So where are the areas I've missed? Because you know there are some. I know it to be true. No, not like this. Where are you going? You're going that way. Okay, I'm going this way. Okay, squiggles. Squids. What's this? Path going this way, goes to a bone, and nothing else. This one unites with this. There's a castle there, but I cannot access it from here. I have a path leading to the... Okay. I have a path leading to the fountain thing? Is it real? Warp activated. This fluid leads to the afterlife. Enter, don't. Don't. Warp is activated. This is the end of the path. This is the end of the path. We've found the end of the path. Okay, so that means every other place that I've found up until this point, I need to now go there instead. There is no hope for me and my lifestyle choices. There really can be no salvation. Okay, this all links together. There's at least one more stairwell that I've discovered. And this is a path to get to here. This probably had bones in it originally, but I think I've already collected them. This is nothing. Okay. I think that is the last of the squids, the one that's passing by me occasionally over there. That's all right. So where's the other stairwell that I found? I know there was another. Got some of those H patterns. I remember that. More squiggles. I get the impression that even if the path hasn't been drawn in yet, if I go the direction that the path is going to go, it lets me walk into it. Been here for certain. Dead end, though. Okay. This way? No. I didn't even register that as a squid until it was nearly upon me. Been here, certainly. Okay. No fighting. No fighting. I am driven to completely populate the map, and if at any time I stumble into a squid, all my hard work goes right out the window. It's a nightmare. Truly nightmarish. Okay. No. I'm going this way. Big goopy things have generated. There's a path going this way. Is this going back to the entrance? Have I found the way back to the entrance? No, not exactly. What's this way? A circle. Another. Oh, it's the face. Okay, so this is the path that leads back towards the entrance. But again, if I want to fully populate the map, I need to go this way as well. Okay. This leads to here. That connects to there. This still doesn't go anywhere, but I feel like that's because I haven't found the path that connects to it yet. There don't seem to be a lot of genuine dead ends around here, yeah? For example, this. There was a bone here. I don't know exactly why I wasn't able to obtain it earlier, but apparently I wasn't. I'll fix that problem. This leads back to the main door, right? Yes, this does. But let's get the road populated in. Like so. Okay, good. Now, there's one more stairwell, but I have basically no perception at all of where it was. So give me some time to find that, because I know it's around here somewhere. I saw it, but I didn't go into it because I was worried it would be the end. But it wasn't. This is a big circle, and nothing more. This road I haven't been down. Let's find out where it goes. Another underground portion, perhaps? Okay, avoid the squid. We got a nice little roundabout to try and juke him with. I'm gonna go back and check this other path over here. Yes, indeed, it does fill in more. We got kind of a honeycomb structure. Not so much like honeycomb that bees make, but honeycomb the cereal. Very authentic. Squid's going around this roundabout. We got a bunch of bones. We'll never complain about a bunch of bones. Would that be it for this path, do you think? Does appear to be the case. I think this was a route for getting bones. A bone obtainment center. I have no idea where your center of mass is. The place where if I step into it, I get into combat. I don't know where it is, and that's concerning because I really don't want to get into combat. Really, genuinely, truly, I don't wish for that. Okay, but I've fully explored this. This is nothing now. Okay. Anything else that I've missed? Great question. Let me try and figure that out. This is the big door that leads back down the underground, right? Yes, I've been this way. Good. Good. The fast squid is back. I have nothing to worry about. Or do I? Squiggle path. Have I been down Squiggle path? I haven't repopulated this over here, so let's go this way. If there's any benefit to fully populating the map, well, I've come this far, I should really finish the job, right? Squiggle path goes to the end, because that's the fountain right there that I activated right next to it. Could this be everything? Could I have been everywhere at this point? It seems possible. Hey, wait a second. Wasn't there an item I found that had something in its flavor text about a maze somewhere? One of the keys, I feel like. Deep key. Key to door in a maze deep underground. That! Am I deep underground right now? How did I get here? No, I just walked through a door. I am not deep underground at the moment. So probably not this maze, which does suggest there will be another maze sometime. I guess something to look forward to, hmm? More bones. That's something. But not much of something. I'm thinking I'm pretty close to fully explored at this point. The one thing is there was that one place where I walked up a path and it revealed another path to the upper right from where I was standing. I don't remember where it was, so I can't tell if I've done it again at this point, or if I've, managed to connect it together. I have no perception, and I don't know how I could possibly know. It's a quandary. That's the big door. Okay. While I do acknowledge the possibility that I may have missed something in here, I think at this point that it's fully explored. At the very least, I think I've explored it as fully as I'm currently capable of doing, so I'm going to work my way to the fountain, and let's go see what's in the depths of this place. This here. What's the deal, worm? It's just another path. It's just another path. Okay, that's fine. A lot of structures and such getting laid out to the sides. Lots of flavor architecture. Nothing I can, strictly speaking, interact with, though, yes? This does look a little bit like a spinal column, like a simplified spinal column, but it's probably not that, yeah? Probably not. Are those mouths on forks? They kind of look like it. Okay, got some bones. Very good. Can I have that? Thank you. Still can't roll, jump, or slap. I can't help but notice. Oh, we got stars now. And there's something here. A horn! There's a horn here. I guess I should take the horn? I have blown the horn. Oh, what is that? What are you? What is that? Fonthintrelpine. It's a Fonthintrelpine. And it's got its own theme song. Okay. Dedismoln. What do we do about that? I'll tell you what we do about that. We put foam armor on Wayne so that he can use the leaking ability once it comes around to his turn. We're planning ahead. That's right. Tactics. Somehow I'd never noticed the giant structure that drops the foam onto the person being foam armored. I'm not sure how I missed that in the past. Either way, I noticed it now. Nematode interface. Get him! He's got hands on his face. I don't appreciate it. Gloved hands sticking out his... Wow, he's got 480 hit points. He did something. I wasn't paying enough attention. He's fast now. He's fast now, huh? Well, we'll soon see about that. Why don't we time sigil him, which should inflict lagging upon him, and it may cancel out the fast thing. I would love it if it did. He's lagging now. The fast hand is still there, though. Okay, Pongorma's turn. Pongorma, Soul Crisper him. Just hit him with as many debuffs as we can, yeah? Okay, we're back around to Dedismoln. Dedismoln, what shall we do? What shall we do? How about... Fate Sandbox is ineffective against stun, so you can't do that on Pongorma to make him be able to use lightning every turn. That's the entire reason why that's true, isn't it? Probably, yes. Dedismoln, go ahead and Pormer Bleb yourself, because, you know, you've got that leaking status on. Wayne, hit him with Dissolution. We may as well, again, hit him with every debuff possible. Okay, he's Dissolute. He hasn't had a turn in a really long time, also, which is nice, but also, this is starting to feel a little bit like bullying. Admittedly, he still has 366 hit points left, so clearly there's plenty of time for him to turn this around. Do I have anybody I'm worried about at the moment? Why don't you Pormer Bleb yourself, just in case he's got something nasty up his sleeves? I still haven't seen anything he has to offer yet, you know? Pongorma, throw caution to the wind. Hit him with something. What do we want to hit him with? He's leaking, he's on fire, he's dissolute, he's lagging. Just snap at him, I guess? Here we go. Ether Gland. That looks like an AoE of some sort. Oh, it knocked everybody asleep. And he's doing it again. It's doing damage. External Digestion. Oh, wow, okay. External Digestion again. Because we're all still asleep, huh? And now Dedismoln and Pongorma are both leaking and on fire. Dedismoln, I want you to try to save... Oh, excuse me, Pongorma's turn right now, right? Pongorma's turn? No, it's Dedismoln's turn. Foam armor yourself, Dedismoln, to stop all this from happening. Great. I wish that I had some sort of an item that would cancel out all the debuffs on everybody else, but I don't think I have anything nearly that powerful, right? Multi-juice would remove burning. I think that might be a little bit overkill, though. Pongorma. That guy's still debuffed all the way up. Why don't we... Hang on. Pormer Bleb yourself. I'm a little worried about you burning and bleeding to death. There we go. External digestion is happening. Wayne is now on fire and leaking. As is some Snorma. I just said some Snorma again. It's some Snosa. Get it through your head, please. Okay, Wayne. You know what? Now is the time that we stop the fires, I think. Now is the time for stopping the fires. Wayne, hit us with that multi-juice. Yes. Yes, do it. We're still leaking all over the floor, but at the very least, we're not on fire. And meanwhile, that guy is angry, but no longer on fire or leaking. Wow, that's a problem for me. Dedismoln, it's your turn, huh? Well, I want you to throw another foam armor. Who do we want to foam armor? Some Snosa? She doesn't bring a lot to the table just yet because I haven't gotten her proper equipment, but she's also most likely to die at the moment, so yes. More people, more better at the moment. If I can keep everyone alive, that's way better than ether gland is happening. Everyone's going to sleep. I don't want this. External digestion's happening. Okay. Shoot, what do we do about this? Okay, he's still foam armored, so he's not leaking and burning like he might have been otherwise. But we've got to save Wayne. We've got to save Wayne. I don't have the wherewithal to currently... Do I have anything that can get all my allies to wake up? I don't think I do. Aside from letting them take another hit from this thing that's attacking us. And in order for that to be a viable technique, I need to save Wayne. Now, admittedly, Dedismoln might get externally digested, in which case they will die. But I feel like that's a risk I'm going to have to take. I hope you do not die, Dedismoln. Okay. An attack to Dedismoln, and Dedismoln has died. Okay. External digestion to Wayne. At least he's awake. Okay. Wayne, I wish for you to revive your compatriot with a soul sponge. That one, please. Yes. 55 hit points. Not much, but better than nothing. External digestion happening to... Okay, so some Snosa! Some Snosa! Okay, and Pongorma's on fire again. Okay. This is all right. This is okay. Some Snosa, it's your turn. I wish for you. You are foamed. Nematode interface, the Fonthintrelpine. I have to just read it out every time, because what does that even... Fonthintrelpine. What is that? Who knows? Not me. Okay, Pongorma is on fire and leaking, but just had a turn, so therefore probably won't die immediately, right? Probably the damage happened before the turn. That's usually how it works, right? With my enemies, they burn before they act. So I have to assume that's what's happened here, in which case, Dedismoln might be able to save you. I'm gonna count on it. Soul Crisper. Burn the creature. Burn it! It's angry. It needs to die. Dedismoln. Thank goodness. Dedismoln. You must save Pongorma. Thank you. Dedismoln may die for this self-sacrifice yet again, but I'm hoping not. Wayne's turn. Wayne's turn. Wayne, I wish for you to dissolute this man. This creature. Do you count as man? Is that thing coming out? Okay, he's got the eyes, right? And he's got the hands on the face. And then he's got a thing below that I was assuming was a mouth, and that was like, if not teeth, then some kind of digestive tendrils, but they could be more fingers. They look a lot like the things on the ends of its legs. I'm not sure why I'm considering this now. Dissolute him. Good, done. It perished from the bleeding and the burning, I suspect. It's gone. We've done it. We win. 100 bones, 4 antenna, 8 meat, 3 banana, 2 muscle applique. Okay. Whew. And there goes the force field. Look at me accidentally advancing the plot. Look at me go. Okay. Great. So I've activated or deactivated this thing. It doesn't look dead, but its attendants are gone. Nope, its attendant is right here. Hello. Is it supposed to be doing that? I don't remember the voice I gave you. Sorry. What's it say? Worm offline. Shield status deactivated. Contact technician. Are you not the technician? Perhaps you're not the technician. You're just some sort of a standard operator? I'm not really sure. I have a suspicion that one of the sages is inside that maze, and that I messed it up and missed it somehow. It seems really likely, doesn't it? But let's go talk to the person upstairs. See if anyone figured out that it's me what did it. Hi there. All finished down there? Thanks. Great. your voice is gone too. I don't remember any voices I give to anybody because I give them arbitrary voices and then I walk away. And then if I talk to them again, I'm doomed. Well, so it goes. How are we doing? Not very well, honestly. Thank you for asking. But we're here and we did it. And the shield is down. Why don't we drop by the afterlife? Why don't we drop by the afterlife real quick? Nice little full heal, take a nice little bath, drop some meat in the grinder, have a jolly old time of it. Clean. And we grind up 17 meat. Fantastic. How are you doing? Still using that one, find your own. Okay. Great, I understand. Okay, listen, I'm gonna, it's a little bit of a short one, I understand, but circumstances call for this to be the appropriate course of action, so I am gonna call it here. But, hey, I defeated that thing! Barely. It seems to have gone okay. I feel like my tactics were relatively sound, and we only had one casualty, and they're fine, aren't you, Dedismal? Of course you are. Dedismal's fine. Ask anybody. Next time, well, I may do some more hunting through that maze to see if I can figure out if there is a sage inside, and then I probably will do a little more exploring of the main map, yeah? That sound like a good plan? That sounds like a great plan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.